Okay, hello everyone. This is a short Padakshep tutorial to um, give you an idea on how we are using automation to send donation receipts, to save the receipts in our um, document website, and also how we send notifications when our income statement document is updated or balance sheet is updated, how we send the notifications to the core group members. So all these three things I will just briefly mention here. So let's go to the income statement document that we are using. You can see here the donors, and we also have the donation amounts here. I have intentionally made it transparent so that we can protect the privacy, but the idea will go through shortly. So once we have all this data, this will be updated by the uh, treasurer or someone working in the treasury department. They will collect all the data, how much donations collected in that particular month. This is for November. And then once that is done, we'll go to the next tab at the bottom, highlighted in yellow, automation. You click on that, and that will bring you to this sheet where you'll just copy and paste the data from here. So you copy the dates, the names, and this will be for the email addresses, and this will be the amounts of the donations. So you put all these here, email here, and then you have to make sure you have the right receipt number. And then if there is any other purpose of donation, for example, other than general fund, you have endowment or library, you can select that from here. And then finally, you have the amount column here. So you put all this, you just copy and paste from the previous sheet. And once you have all the data here ready, you go to add-ons and then go to autocrat and open it. This will take a while. It's a little slow application. So we have already set up this automation, and I'll just briefly show what we have done here. You can add this. This is already added to our Padakshep domain. You just have to select that autocrat and then edit from here. This is not necessary because this is already set up properly, so do not edit this. But if you were to change anything, you can always go and click that edit button, that pencil icon, and you can see you can name your job. It's a sending receipt. Then if you go to the next, you have to select a template that you're going to use to generate the receipts for each and every donor. So there are a couple of things that will be changed. So for example, the date will be different, the name will be different, email addresses will be different, and then the amount, donation amount will be different. All this information will be different for each donor. So that will be the template that we are going to use. Let me click and show you the template. So here's the template. We have all the information at the top, and then here are the information that's going to be different for each donor. And so that's all we need at this point. So this is the template file that's going to be used by the application. Then go to next. Now we're going to choose the data from this tab. This is called automation tab. So that's what is selected here. So we're going to do the data merging here. So all the fields are properly selected, and then you go to next. We're going to generate PDF files, and that's the file we're going to send to each donor and also save in our document website. And for each donor, we'll have different documents, so that's why it's output as we have set up as multiple documents, not a single document. So for each donor, it will be different. Then you go to next. By the way, the file name is set up like that, where the donation date of donation is there and also the receipt number. Then you go to next. You choose the destination folder. So this is the folder where we are going to save all these PDF files, and this is actually embedded in our document website. So if we go back here in the document website, from the Padakshep document website, you can go to donation receipts, and then you select automated receipts, and there you have the folder already embedded here. So all the PDF files will be saved automatically. We do not have to upload or anything. So we have chosen the folder. Let's say if we have to do it for the year 2018, then we'll create a new folder and give it a name 2018, and then we'll have to select from there. We'll have to delete that and then choose a folder from here. Go to next. This is not necessary. Next. And then here we select, we're going to share this document, so it has to be yes. And then there are no collaborators in this, so we don't need that. And we're not sending from any generic no reply address. We're sending it from the email address of the treasurer, and we are always going to copy info@padakshep.org for our record saving purpose. And if the donors want to reply, they will reply to this email address. And this is the email template that we have. The name will be generated from this data, and you just scroll down. This template email that we have here, and if the treasurer changes, the name will change, but for now it's Shravanti. And then we go to next. We do not want this to be fully automated in the sense, as soon as you fill up this sheet, it should not immediately send donation receipts, because we have to make sure that all the data is correct and we have everything properly set up. So that's why it's not yes. We have always selected no here. If we do yes, then we have a chance that we'll make some error. So better always keep it no, and then we can always manually run this script. So I'll show you what I mean by running the script. All you have to do is open that application and click the run button. It takes a while. So once you hover the cursor here, you'll see that play button. You just have to click on that to run the job, and the rest of it will be taken care of by the application itself. So that's all you need to do here. Once you click on that, you just wait. Do not close anything. You will see files appearing here one after the other, and you will also see emails going from your account to info@padakshep.org, because that's copied to that account, and you will get something like this, an email, text, and also the PDF file. And this PDF file is also saved here. So that's how we automate our sending donation receipts. Now, if we need to send notification to our core group members about the once it is updated, all you need to do is make sure we have the email schedule properly set up. So for that, we selected schedule and send email in spreadsheets. So this is already set up. We don't have to do anything. Just may have to make sure the email address is correct. There is a simple email body, and it's being sent every month on 15th between 11 p.m. to midnight. So the person who is responsible to update this spreadsheet, income statement or balance sheet or expenditure reports, they all have to do it before 15th, or at least during daytime or before 11th, because after 11th it's going to send automatically notification to the core group members whatever is there in the spreadsheet. So this is automated. It's going to send as a PDF file, and it's going to choose from the first sheet here, which is the income tracker. You can see you can select other also, but you don't need to do that. Just this sheet is going to be sent to all of the core group members. This is already set up, so you don't have to worry about it. But if you, in case you need to change anything, you can do that from there. So that's all I wanted to share today. If there is any error with this application, autocrat, it sometimes shows this error, limit exceeded DriveApp error. So in that case, you need to follow these few steps. Click on add-ons, then click Manage Add-ons. Then where you see autocrat, click Manage. There should be a check mark next to Use in this document. Click that to uncheck that. Close that window and go back to Add. So this instruction will be there on the description of the video or of this YouTube video. So you can always go back and check from there. But I will briefly show what it means. So you go to Add-ons, and then go to Manage Add-ons, then autocrat, and go to Manage. It says Use in this document. You have to, so as per their recommendation, we have to click that to uncheck that. So it's already checked, right? So we have to uncheck that. But if the error does not show up, then we don't have to worry about it at this point. I've seen that error show up once, but since then it's been working. If there is any error, we can always do that as per their recommendation. Okay, that's all I wanted to show. Thank you.